day 19 of me saying you guys must chase your dreams and your goals. I just wanted to say that sometimes your star shines bright, and that it never dulls. Consistency is key, and there's always hard work that you need to put in. As a moving train isn't gonna start accelerating if you don't put effort into it. Sorry, it's all the physics classes going in my head. Yo. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to say that whatever you're working towards, whatever you're trying to achieve, make sure that you write it down. Make sure that you are doing it daily, that you're doing at least 30 to an hour of whatever you're trying to do. Maybe you're trying to do sales management, maybe you're trying to learn a new skill. Please put in at least minimum 30 minutes a day and do over the accounts of a month, 2 months, 3 months, maybe even the full year, okay? It can be anything, right? It can be learning how to ride a bike. It can be learning how to trade. It can be learning how to swim. Swim well, swim fast, whatever it is. I just want to say, make sure you research. So make sure you know whatever you're training to do, whatever you practice you are doing to perfect and to achieve your goal. Make sure that you are doing it right, because there's no point doing half push-ups when you could be doing full push-ups for your physique. Get what I'm saying? So the same thing applies to whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to achieve. If it's in the workforce, if you're at school, if you're still in school and you're trying to achieve new marks, I just wanted to say that please study every day, at least 32 an hour, every subject each day. Shift in between, because there's no point trying to cramp one subject the day before, because your brain doesn't function like that. Functions over a period of time. It's going to be easier to recall information that you have long term, that you stored in your brain. So in personal experiences, right, majority of my tests that I study for, I only study, let's say, 2 hours before the test, or the day before, which is kind of insane. You probably be asking me, why are you studying so little the day before? And the reason is because I actually spread out my weeks in between, and the days that I'm not doing anything, and then I go over my work on that subject. So I basically study a few weeks before. So I feel like that's the best way for me. You can be different. Personally, watching videos is another way to do it. Now, if you're in the workforce, you're trying to keep on going. The first recommendation I have for you is to make connections. Speak to people who are in higher power. Surround yourself with the good people, because if you surround yourself with the good people, they'll push you to become that level that they're on, right? If you're a low level, if you a position, let's say you're the employee and you're talking to the manager, right? If you're only based around the managers, you'll eventually become a manager. Same thing applies here, surround yourself with millionaires, and maybe you'll become a millionaire yourself. Right. Now, another thing is I feel like if you're not disciplined yourself, right, try to stay religious. If you can't be disciplined on your own, if you don't have any guidance, try use religion as guidance. Because if you're Muslim, if you're Christian, if you're Hindu, right, try use it as a gateway to push yourself, as a guidance, because I feel like religion is a set of rules in a way, right? Set of rules on what you must eat, on what you must do that day and that day. Same thing applies with goal chasing, because you need to be disciplined in what you're trying to do and what you're trying to achieve for the future, So I feel like religion is a great way to promise to yourself, to say to yourself that you want to do this today, that you want to do this tomorrow, that you want to achieve this in a year, or whatever time frame you're trying to do. So yeah, I just want to say that you're the person that's doing the work. You're the main character in your story, right? Nobody's gonna be there for you. Nobody's gonna tell you to get up, to run, to push, to do that, okay? So you make the decision, all right? You chase your goal. Let's slouch around, you watch TikTok all day, you watch YouTube 24/7, play games on your phone 24/7, go ahead. But at the end of the day, you're gonna be slouching. You're not gonna achieve anything for that day. And that's one day wasted, right? that one day it turns your routine. You keep on doing that over and over and over. That's a week wasted. After that week, you keep on going and going. That's a month wasted. So try to change your routine. Be disciplined while doing it. Even if it's just 10 minutes, if you increase it to 10, to 15, to 20 minutes every day, soon a chore will turn into a passion, and that's what I'm doing. So yeah, you're the main character. Remember that. I believe in you. Thank you for watching day 19. Remember, a star never fades. It just keeps on shining bright. It never dulls until you want it to dull. You're the star, not me. Thank you for watching. Also, like and subscribe.